What's up, everybody? Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it is Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where Libra is at in your chart. Let's see if there's a message for you today. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for watching my content, hanging out with me. Check out my description box, and there are other Libra readings and deep dives on my main channel here on YouTube. The link is in the description at Get Feathered. I hope to see you there real soon. Let's jump into the reading, shall we? Libra, third-party situation. What's going on with this third-party situation? What's going on with this third-party situation? Now, third parties don't have to be another person. They could be employment. They could be family. It could be children. It could be a mindset. Okay? Something is prioritizing something other than your relationship, or you is a priority to the other person or to you, whatever. What's up? Okay, let's see what's going on, who you might be dealing with. Libra, third party situation. Okay. This is possibly somebody you've known for some time, maybe childhood sweetheart, somebody you've known. You may have children with them. You may have been married. You've shared cups with this person, okay? And there was a breaking away or a cutting of the ties. There was a breakup or a cutting of ties. We're going to see what's possibly going on here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, pretty strong on this. There was a lack of commitment. Somebody may have ghosted you. Okay. Oh, that's never good. So you may have been waiting for this person to return, hopeful that they return. There hasn't been any communication, or there hasn't been a return of this person. And for most of you, this is possibly somebody that ghosted you. Okay. Left you out in the cold, ghosted you. Parting of ways. Well, Fred says this one. Okay. Could be a Pisces, or you might have it heavily in your chart. Okay. All right. Why are you telling us this, Fred? Okay. This is a situation where you could have been married, living together, children may have had children with this person. Children could have been involved in this situation, whether you have children or they have children. There was a giving to multiple people here, or two different situations, maybe not person. There was some emotional wounding here, for sure. We have that with the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So what I am seeing so far is this was something that you thought was going to be your happily ever after at some point. There was cups shared here. There was love shared to a degree. You may consider this a soul bond connection for some of you. But there was another thing that took priority over this connection. All right. This may have been a sex-only relationship. This person, sex or like there was a lot of chemistry or passion in this connection. And that may have been the thing. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hey, Kim. Hey, Mary. Hey, Joe. I love y'all. Kim from Chicago. Oh, I love you, Kim. Kim just bought the book, got it, and is loving it. I love that. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, Joe? This sex could have kept this relationship going for some time, okay? Passion and a desire between the two, chemistry between the two of you. All right, shift the deck. Let's see what this third party wants to tell us. Why is there a lack of commitment here? Look at their toxicity. This could have been codependent connection, toxic connection, obsessive overthinking, There could have been addictions, drugs, alcohol, sex, addictions, deep fears, limiting beliefs, any number of things, materialism. Money could have been a problem here. Money could have been a problem for some of you. I know that's a fact in relationships. If you can't talk about money, if you can't, if it's not working out, sometimes that's one of the biggest things we argue about in relationships. Smooth is here. And Nikki. Hey, Nikki. I love y'all. So there was a toxic connection here. You have moved away from this successfully, though. Okay. Some of you may have ghosted this person. Some of you may have switched the script here and ghosted this person. Oh, you fiery bitches. Who are you dealing with? Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Pisces. Again, you may have ghosted this person. You may have become very angry and resentful with the situation that was going on, and we'll look at that in just a sec. But there is total silence between you and this person. I think my Libras ghosted. I think my Libras are the ones that figured out the lies and the deception and the manipulation, and it pissed you off. So should it. You figured out the toxicity. Maybe you felt like you were being used for sex only. Maybe you were being played. Maybe you realized that the person was only sticking around for sex or the passion, and there wasn't anything else going on. And this may not resonate with all of you, and that's okay. Go watch a different reading. We pick up on the readings that we pick up on at the time we pick them up. Sometimes we resonate, sometimes we don't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't resonate for you, okay? This would have been Libra's pissed. Lies, deception, deceit, lack of honesty, lack of clarity, no communication. And I feel like my Libras were like, I'm out. I'm going to move forward successfully away from this and go quiet. Best thing to do for yourself. Sometimes that's where universe guides you and you're listening to your intuition here. Sneaking away, sneaking out, and moving away from this energy, this toxic energy. You've successfully walked away from this energy, this person, or the energy of toxicity in this connection. Congratulations, Libras. You ghosted the devil. You smoked the devil. I love it. I love it. What was this? I have hair on my microphone, y'all. I'm so sorry, but it keeps jumping in front. There it goes. Jumping in front of my vision, and I just can't, y'all. Okay. Squirrel. Oh, man. If this is resonating, raise your hand. Give me a thumbs up. Leave an awesome comment. How did you ghost and smoke the devil? There's that 10 of Cups in reverse again. And there's the 4 of Cups. So what happened was this person, you may not have been living in a very happy relationship. This person may have been giving to a past person or a past relationship, like somebody they were with in a previous marriage. Now this, don't make it fit. This is not something. This is something you would already know. Okay. This it looks like there was a past person or a past relationship that this person was giving to. They could have even been just feeding a false reality. You know, feeding you a dream or stringing you along or giving you hope, false hope. Okay. Kim's like, me. And this is a situation at one point they rejected or that was rejected. Okay. So some of them, I don't feel like this is a situation where some of them were having sex or interacting, but there's a situation they were giving to. It could have been family friends. And yes, it could have been a past person that they were giving more attention to. I don't feel like it would have been sex, but it's like their attention was pulled towards other things. And then again, for some of you, this person was feeding that mindset of it's not going to work out. It was kind of like they were feeding you a false reality, but not putting any action into it, not giving any energy into your relationship to make it a positive connection, a healthy connection. Ugh. Yeah. There's the cup in reverse. So this has already been done and gone. Okay. You've already moved away from this. You've severed ties with this. You figured it out. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, say anybody. But you figured this out and you moved on. You were your own champion here. You figured it out. And this person wasn't giving love to the situation. If at some point there was shared cups, and it's almost as if it really wasn't much to begin with, and you figured out that you weren't going to get much from it. Third party situations, if it wasn't another person or a past person this person was giving to, maybe a failed marriage, a failed relationship that they kept going back to. It could have been just a mindset where they were more focused on the shit that never worked out in the past. A failed marriage, a failed relationship previously, and possibly giving you hope that something would happen, but they weren't taking any action to make something happen. This is a very toxic situation. And there's no love. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands is both in reverse here. So was this a sexual obsession? Was this a sexual relationship? Was it built mostly on sexual chemistry? That's not love. When we're working from or operating from that chakra, it's not love. It's passion and it's desire. But is it connected to the heart space? Is it coming from a place of love? And I don't feel that it was. Based on the fact that Libras, you figured this shit out. You knew that this wasn't stable. There was no commitment, maybe even lack of communication. Was there much that you knew about this person? You may have had feelings for each other, you may have spent time together, but there was also major lack here. Could have been lack of money, lack of stability, lack of communication about things. You can't pull information from people that refuse to share. And this is something that may have put you in your emotions quite a bit, because you may not have understood, why aren't they giving to me? Why aren't they sharing with me in the ways that I am willing to share with them, to give to them? They may have been generous in many areas. They may have been very generous and charming in certain ways. But as far as I'm seeing it, the action and the love weren't there. You figured this out. You figured out the toxicity of it, or the obsession of it, and you moved away from it, or you will be. This is something that you've either gone through, going through right now. But you're figuring this out, or you've already figured this out. And I think that most of you are going to listen to your intuition and move into silent zone. You're putting your back to this. This, for some of you, you may have even been dealing with a an older, well, let's just say you figured this person in real life presents as a more mature individual, but they're not. They behave very childlike or childishly in certain situations. And I think Libras, you've been through enough to know, this isn't going where they're saying it's going. It's, they look good on the outside, but there's something missing. Quite a bit missing. And they may have withheld love. They may have withheld sex. They may have pulled back their energies in many ways here. But I feel like most of them were operating from a place of holding on to something from the past or someone from the past. That could have been a mental mindset thing, or they were dealing with another person. So, but that's each one of our situations are different. You have championed yourself and you've moved away from this. It's almost as if you're saying, you're recognizing the devils and the toxicity of situations, and you're just like, no, I've been through enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving away from this. And if I have to move out or move away slowly and quietly, I will. Because your intuition is guiding you in a certain way. And I feel like that is towards love and wanting to be victorious in love. The situation was toxic. Oh, arguments, disagreements, differences of opinions, other people being involved. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. You're in the process now. For most of you, this could have been a marriage. This could have been a long-term relationship. There was no growth. There was no stability in a connection. You knew it. You felt it. You're feeling it. You're wanting to be victorious in love. And you're wanting to get it no matter what. But you're wanting to get it in a healthy way. So you're in the process of letting go of this right now. The frustrations, the how many times have you gone around in cycles like this with this person? Or with people like this? You're showing me I am a success. I am victorious, and I will move forward quickly and easily away from this devil energy, this toxicity. You're in the process now of still releasing the burden of it. Some of you may be considering still on whether or not you should give it another try. It's hanging in the balance for some of you, very few of you. Yeah, because you're not wanting to repeat. You're wanting something new. You're not wanting to repeat. You're wanting something new. You're ready for your ships to come in. You're telling me with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, I will take action, and I will sever cords. I will sever ties, and I will speak my mind because I want success moving forward. I'm ready for my ships to come in. We've already made this decision to move away from this. Congratulations. Let's see where you're headed. Let's see where you're headed. What's to come, or where are you headed? Because this didn't work out. And you knew it. Successfully moving forward. I love it. Where are you headed? Where are you headed? That's it. That's the reading. It's it. There's the sunshine. You're headed towards happiness. You're headed towards the sunshine. Can we get any better than that? You're like, there's got to be something better. I am just waiting for the universe to manifest. I'm waiting for the universe to guide me to it. You are putting your faith in the universe. You are trusting yourself and your own feelings. You are trusting how you feel about certain people and situations. You are using your discernment. This is not coming from a place of hate, malice, or resentment. Although, yes, I'm sure some of you are pretty fucking pissed. You're headed towards the sunshine, babies. Maybe even a Leo. That's happiness. That's clarity. So some of you, you may be in this process right now, maybe to come. You're going to gain the clarity that you need, and you're headed towards happiness. Your happiness. What? You're dropping the burden. You're dropping the burdens, leaving it behind. You've already made this decision. There's Sagittarius energy with the Temperance. We've got Leo energy. You may have it strong in your chart. But this is, you're tempering and balanced yourself. You're ready for happiness and harmony. These are two beautiful, amazing cards. Happiness, harmony, and balancing and alchemizing or dancing with another person, possibly a soulmate, in blending the love cups, because this is what you're wanting. Whatever that was in the past was not this. This is extremely high vibrational, and it's beautiful, harmonious. Okay. Okay. Some of you are still working on balancing yourself and doing some healing. Okay. So your heart space may be a little blocked still, but you're learning some lessons. Okay. And what I love about this is, you're learning these lessons. You still, okay, let me tell you the story underneath it all. This, I'm kind of like, what's going on with the Temperance card? The Temperance is awakening and understanding and seeing where you went wrong or what you've allowed. Not that you went wrong, but what you've allowed. It's kind of figuring out what you need to do emotionally to overcome whatever it is that you're coming from. Some of you are you're very, very loving. Okay. Your hearts aren't quite ready to share that with another person. You're getting to that point. Okay. Because you're in a rebuilding phase after whatever that was. You're rebuilding for your own happiness. That's what matters most to you moving forward. Like, I will be successful and I will move away from toxicity. You're recognizing toxic connections. Congratulations. And sometimes we are the ones that are toxic because we allow ourselves to continue to be in relationships that aren't healthy for us. That's sometimes the realization that we have to, like, oh my God, I keep going back to this. Oh my God, I keep going through this. Why? I can have so much better. Sometimes that's the shift that needs to happen. This is going towards your happiness. You're telling me again, you're in the process of transitioning and rebuilding after an ending. The worst is behind you. The breakup or the tower is, like, this realization has already happened for most of you. And you are guarding and protecting yourself here. Okay, still blocking your heart space a little bit. But you're in the process of still learning these lessons from whatever that was. And you're moving away from those energies, okay? Those situations, those energies. Some of you, it could have been multiple people. Some of you, it could have been many, many situations over time. Some of you, it could have been just one, multiple times with one person. But you're learning these lessons and moving yourself to a more emotionally stable place, which is self-love, self-care, learning how to be happy again within yourself, learning what makes you happy. Hiccups, excuse me, always right at the end. Excuse me. And then tempering and balancing your own emotions in regards to this. This is what you're telling me you're doing. You're healing this kind of dynamic or this thing that you've allowed to happen. Okay. And then that's what leads you towards a new relationship, possibly a soulmate relationship. It is definitely somebody that sees you eye to eye, somebody that will be on your level emotionally, because this is what my Libras are wanting. They're wanting emotional harmony. I told you, your happiness comes first, And then the relationships, the harmonious love connections, which is what you're going for. This is what you're headed towards. This is what Libra says I want. I want happiness and I want love. Healing love, balanced love, harmonious love. Congratulations, Libra. This is it. This is where you're headed. Some of you, you're already in the process of this now. Others of you, this could take up to a couple months, 2 or 3 months for these things to kind of pan out here. Some of you maybe 6 weeks to 2 months, maybe a little bit longer, depending upon where you're at, where you're getting stuck, and what the process is that where you're at in the process of moving away from toxic connections, toxic people, codependent connections, that kind of stuff. Okay? You've been in a place where, thanks, Fred. Most of my Libras have been in a place of comfort. You got locked into or you stayed in a comfort zone. And that comfort zone may have been unhealthy for quite some time, especially in regards to relationships. And that's okay. We do it. There's nothing wrong with you. You're recognizing this and you're ready to heal this so that you can move forward in a better place. And I love this for you because what you're doing is you're moving towards your happiness. Happiness from the inside, feeling happy and feeling good again from the inside out. Balancing your emotions, healing yourself from whatever that was in the past. And you are making this decision to move forward. You are learning these lessons. And you're heading towards soulmate connection, somebody that sees you eye to eye, that you can communicate with, that you can harmonize with. This is a new relationship, and this is love. This is the dance of love with another individual. Congratulations. Them's the words, them's the messages, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. From third party to soulmate. I don't know what else to title this. I love you all. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, for helping me grow this tribe. Check out my other channels. I hope to see you on my main channel, Get Feathered, very soon. Until next time, check out my new book. Link is in the description. Check out my merchandise. And keep growing through this. This looks beautiful for you. Namaste.